What's going on, guys? This is Will from Bosu, America. I'm actually about to do a few projects. I'm gonna put a hood scoop on that car, and I'm actually gonna paint this carrier and replace it on that one. I'm not getting rid of the one I have, but I'm going to just paint the one I got. I don't know where my cover went. I don't remember getting rid of it. I got a cover somewhere, because I have to cover the engine up. It's not in there. I got a cover somewhere in one of these cars, because I have to cut a hood scoop. How you doing? A hood scoop in one of them, and then I'm gonna paint the carrier for the other one. I don't know where it's at. Huh. I don't have the slightest idea. No, it wasn't in the other car. Wow. Because I had one more cover that I kept. Well, I'll have to find it. Well, for right now, I'm just going to use this big plastic cover, and I'm going to cover the engine up because I need to mark it, and then I need to... You see, I got this one, but that's not the one I use. Well, heck with it. Actually, here is the scoop. Here is the scoop. It's going right there. That is a Subaru scoop. I'm gonna straighten it up. I'm gonna cut a small slit into it because I don't really want it to have a huge hole, but I was gonna put the bottom piece in, but I'm gonna cut something probably back there. If I cut it in the back, then the rain really can't get to it. I'll figure it out in a few, but I'll let you know. But that is the scoop that's going on there, and that's actually going to be a Subaru scoop I found in the junkyard. That's right, Subaru. I got everything on these cars. But I'm going to start painting this one and peeling, and I'm going to replace this one onto there. Now, it's not that bad looking. I mean, I got to pull those off, and it's not the same. I won't have a lock on it. It's actually just a little mechanism with tiny little locks on it, but right now I just want to paint it and see what it looks like, and I'm gonna turn it into an actual Honda one. On the back I'm gonna put Honda across the back, but I kind of like the way it looks in the front, because in the front it kind of looks like my wagon right there. So I'm gonna start painting that one and taping stuff up, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like when it's done. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna start painting this one. I started on the hood scoop on the Civic, but I want to show you what this old one was called. Let's see, you see that? I'm gonna repaint it, and I'm gonna put a Honda symbol on the front of it later on. But I'm gonna paint it up and see what it looks like. It's shorter than the one I have, but let's see what it looks like. All right, guys, so it looks like I miscalculated the actual scoop itself, so I'm gonna have to go from the top, because I got it through, but I kind of forgot there was a double-sided thing. I just cut a little crude hole because I don't want people to be like, you got that hood scoop on for looks. Yeah, I wanted to get some air in the engine. I need to get back over here and get the paint. This thing, I haven't even started on it, so I'm gonna do a little bit of painting on this, and then I'll get back to you. But it looks like it's like light, but we'll see. Spending the time outside, guys. Yeah, I like that gray. It's two-tone gray. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna get the paint on this a little bit more, get back to the hood, and I'll show you the end result, but it'll be on there. All right, guys. All right, guys, so I'm not done painting this one. I'm gonna get done with it in a few, and I'm gonna try to mount it up there today. The hood came out very well. Unfortunately, I miscalculated the actual screws that were in here. They're in here, but it's a really big gap here. So I'm gonna get some trim and put there, and I'm gonna put some more screws in. It'll be on there. Now what I did do is I made a little, you can't see it, but a little hole in there so some air can get in there. So this is just not a scoop that's just on there. Just kind of want to play around today, because this one here, I'm gonna probably pull that one off today and put that one up there just because, to see what it looks like, and then I'll probably pull it off later. But I'm gonna try to finish painting today and make a decal for it, make a Honda decal for it, and then put Honda on the back of it, just to see what it looks like. Again, I'm not getting rid of that, but if I sell that, that's going for $100 or so. I ain't going cheap. All right, guys, out here on this beautiful day. All right, guys. Well, the only problem I had with the scoop itself was it doesn't sit flush. I thought that I can see fiberglass all of this, but I thought it sat flush, but it doesn't. But the thing is, behind it back here, there's actually a little wall, but there's nothing here. So I'm going to put a little plastic filler right there to stop it, and there is a hole in there. If you were to look, I could stick my hand in there. I don't know if you could see deep in there, but I can get my hand. I did use it, so this is a functional scoop for all you guys like, did you just put a scoop on? And as for the screws at work, I had to actually use some other screws myself. I don't really care. I told you, I'm one of those guys who don't care that something's not perfect. It doesn't bother me. I know other people, I see them doing cars and they're perfect. I've had cars that were just perfect, but the problem is, some way, somehow, somebody just screws my cars up. Either they get scratched, like here, I'll show you right now, hold on. So, when I got this car, I came out one day, and somebody hit it right there. Somebody hit it there, knocked that in. I pulled that out, somebody did that and cracked my light, and they cracked the light of my other, look at that big old blackjack. And they cracked the light on that one, and that windshield has been broken. If you look at my hood, I don't know if you can see it, I got scratches all on the hood. I don't know where these scratches come from. This is why I don't care. Like, I can clean it, the car looks good, but then I'll find weird scratches on my car that were never there sometimes. On this one, when it was blue, this thing got scratched with so much, I didn't even care. That's why it looks the way it looks now. I love that car. My favorite car. I know you, baby. That's my favorite car right there. I don't care nobody say the Accord is my favorite. I got so many parts from so many different things on this car. This one not so much, but the little Civic, I am happy with this car because I just like messing with it. I like building on it. Like, I need to put more decals on the back again. I haven't figured out what I want yet. I'll probably put 72 Mage or something like that, or 72 Alchemy. I don't think it's super straight, but I don't care. It's a scoop from a Subaru, and I'm thinking about taking the Urban Touge off. I think I am, but then I might leave it on there. Who cares? I don't care. It is what it is. But I did promise somebody next year that I may sell this car to them next year. You know, if things pan out, if I do get another car, because I think I'm gonna keep it at 3 cars. I don't think I'm gonna get 4. If I do, the 4th one will be my wife's, and that's just be the way it is for right now. So let me move this one back, and I got to get a new resonator too. It's one thing I have to get. I have to get a new resonator for this one because it needs a new resonator. You hear that? I mean, it calms down once it warms up, and then all of a sudden my alternator is back to the weird loud noise business again. So I'm going to oh yeah, I love the way this thing sounds. It's just like, again, what the heck happened to you? So again, this is just one of my little project cars that I like. Do I got more space? Yeah, I'm good. It's one of my little project cars that I like messing with, and that's all it is. You know, I'm not an EF god. I don't pull engines out no more. I just got smacked in the mouth by one of these bungee cords. I swear to God, that shit hit me so hard, I got upset. So I'm gonna watch out this time, because that thing slapped me like I ain't been slapped before. It got me in the lip. It hit me hard. I was almost in tears. I swear to you, I was. I got a tackle box actually not a tackle box, a toolbox. Another one I found at the flea market for $1. And I need to put some stickers on this one, but I gotta find the glue I had, because need to glue something on, so I gotta go searching through all these tackle boxes for some glue, which I know I have because it's gonna rain and I need to seal that up ASAP. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this back on and figure out which toolbox I'll put it in, and I'll show you when I get done.